On the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This is episode 2. Highly anticipated. This episode was delayed. What was it, like 6 days, something like that. And it came out 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I'm not sure. It would have been out yesterday, but it didn't download as anticipated. So it's out now. It's out now, so it's happy days. So as in my previous video, it's gonna be done today, which it is. And this episode, I'm pretty sure it definitely has Harley Quinn in it. I'm pretty sure it has Bane because, as you'll see now, if I just there we go. Yeah, see on the left, you got in the middle you got Harley Quinn. On the left you got Bane, obviously, because man's on steroids. I wonder where his like pumps are then. Oh crap! And there's obviously Catwoman. Now, I'm pretty certain that's Hugo Strange, but it could very well be the Calculator. I think that's in here. I'm not sure. Or it might be a weird, wacky design for Mad Hatter. I'm not sure. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Can't wait. Should be good. Whew, I'm excited. I am excited indeed. FIFA 18 will be coming soon, round about somewhere in November. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm gonna get it in November. Shadow of Mordor as well. Now, for people who know, I play Shadow of Mordor. They made a Shadow of War, which is coming out on the 10th of October. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored for how you play. Happy days. Yeah, so that's gonna be coming out very soon. Not sure how though. Could be in November. Could be this month. I don't know. Yeah, so look forward to that and other stuff. Let's watch this now.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
I forgot about that as well. The Lady of Dublin.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Then reinstate Gordon.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah,
what the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Don't thank. You're supposed to say don't thank me
Let's
yet,
move,
you
people.
stubborn.
This is what we trained for.
There's been an
Oh,
attack
God.
in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Anyway, yeah, that's what it is. New threat rises. So 5 minutes within the gate. Fucking lying in this. 5 minutes within the game, I've already earned a trophy. That's how good I am. GCPD Arsenal.
What more do you want with me? Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your
Sleep
neck.
hold. Sleep hold in it.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
How are you
It's
out of
okay.
breath?
Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Love the visuals.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
What is it?
All right. I'll make it one
Okay,
more round.
disarm goon. Drop from above. Drop from above. There we go. Smack him. Get it clapped. Bam. What the hell? Oh, this is gonna be Bane, isn't it? The bit. Please. Yes.
Are you a nightmare? Much
Yes.
like yourself.
Hello, Bane.
But you can call
What's
me
up with your
Bane.
mask then? Don't break his back.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throw. Vicious disarm. Slap him.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Leg. Square. Down square. Oh, we've got Bane disarm gun. I'm gonna die. Boom! I'm out here fucking...
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Get out of it, get out of it. Smack! Smack! Down to the knee.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh god. I would love to know how to do that.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh. Hey. Circle. Ouch. Oh my. X. No.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Slash shock. Oh, I thought he was going to break his back. Okay, he's off his roids, that's good. Don't tell me his back is actually broken.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friends.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take it back to the pilot office.
Safe travels, my friends.
No, don't let him die. Is he dead? Cornwall, we need her trust.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Oh my god. I swear to god, if his back is broken, you will not know how pissed off I will be. He was like a hair width away from breaking his back. If I didn't let... Oh, man. I don't want my man's back being broken. Ah, shit. I don't like his mask, though. Why is his, like, mouth like that? I mean, I like Batman the Telltale season. It's weird you thought I'd say the title. I'll talk about it later.
Batman! Batman! You here?
Call from...
Over here. Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him!
Yeah, help me up then, Dick.
Take it easy. We're here to help. We're going to have to unpin him. Batman.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Really? Because in Suicide Squad you killed half of them. Yeah, spoiler alert, who hasn't
Batman.
seen him, but it's not really that much of a big deal.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Oh god.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Well, at least his back ain't broken. We're packed. Yeah, just a quick question. If someone wanted to get a selfie with Batman, do you reckon he'd let you do it? Because, you know, Batman.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Love Alfred.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. A man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
We can weather the storm.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Yeah, where'd you get that from?
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Do you have, like, pockets in that bastard?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Yeah, you only got thrown into a wall.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of
I don't think
toxin?
it's that.
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Joker.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Gotham Brokerage, Goth Club Labs. Brokerage is a bank. That's Harley's. Ammo. Goth Club Labs. Why is this all frozen? What if it's Mr. Freeze?
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
That is 100% Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Slaughter.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
How? Look at the codex. Let's have a look at John Doe. Or Joker. And I thought I'd see John's face again until he showed up at Lucius's funeral. Evidently, he listed me as emergency contact. When he was discharged from Arkham, could he be stalking me? He wanted me to meet some of his new friends. I accepted the invitation. He was only making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him from flying off the handle. Something good did come out of our conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in the Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and Riddler really be connected, and if so, how? My time in Arkham was short. Let's effort to read the rest of that. Alright, let me find... do I have to look
Guns,
at this? Okay,
money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Oh.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in you to be Batman, and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Oh, God.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Little clown leads you to Bruce, whatever it takes.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse! That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh, fuck it.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
I think it's past you. Get out of my face.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Oh,
You shouldn't have walked in here.
see, if I weren't so
First
happy.
mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Punching out.
Perfect.
I swear, if he posts that online, I will punch him in the face.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Yo, people are gonna recognize Bruce, like, nah.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
With Harley Quinn.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
I think
So
I have some sort of
mysterious.
disease.
You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward when he finds out it's Harley Quinn. And this is a nice ride that he stole.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
I didn't promise it.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
There she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Yeah, fam.
I bet a smart guy like you has some
Glad for the
real
gun
pretty
means
brains.
not gonna work.
Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Oh, well, where did she get the gun?
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Never. And I mean never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
Oh, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Yeah, she's gonna give us a talking to.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I've only just remembered subtitles for people who... Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, hold on. Subtitles... medium. Alright. I'm so sorry.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
We're good
Raises
friends.
all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Yeah, when did Harley become such a badass?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff.
Oh my god.
I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Awkward silence in the cars. Had too much of it.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
But yeah, why not?
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got
no
cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Just make sure.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne and
for God's sake.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Oh, nice crack in the back of me.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Yeah, she needs to put her hair back how it was before. It looks better like that.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Sure, go ahead.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Business
Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Ew, do you reckon Batman would like get like
Sir, ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how...
Help him.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time.
Touch me again, and I'll throw you off the building.
The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Create you a new phone, you fucking blonde.
Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health.
Oh, I want to go Batman on her ass so bad.
Keep it cool and no one
And
else
break
gets
her
into the
fucking
dome.
arm. Make sure she'll
Now
never
buck
swing
up.
a finger again.
We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
I'll fucking put £1 billion in your face. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Oh, God.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I don't care. She ain't bullying my friend.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Joker's not like this. He beats Harley, not Harley, not the other way around. What is she doing? John, you need to sort your bitch
Wait
out.
here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on it. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Yeah, tight squeeze doesn't mean you have to, like, take up the most space. Like, why is that inside on? Stand straight. Oh,
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
God, I'm gonna punch her so hard.
Lock protocol vault, thumbprint required, Lucius files. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Shut up.
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Let's start with this.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Could be on there. You never know, dickhead. Right, it could be on the keyboard. Let's have a look at this.
Alright, that's a start.
Case. Why would it be on the monitor? Oh wait, no.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Let's go to this. This.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
This one.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
Oh wait, oh. Okay.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. One more partial print should do it.
Okay, good. File box.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
EMP generator.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Well, you're not. Now fuck off. Happy days. Oh, oh.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
This one's gone. The electricity knocks out because of them.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
It's for emergencies, in case Wayne Enterprises is ever attacked. Terrorism, invasion from a foreign power.
This is for some kind of paramilitary use? And you're some kind of survivalist, right? I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce! What's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
Keep your mouth shut, John, or I promise you'll regret it.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like it.
You've heard him. Shut it.
You got it. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Oh, no.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
I'm nothing like you.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not bad. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I can't wait to knock her out, man. Batman needs to heal up and fast.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from up...
1 minute.
Okay.
state. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Sam? Yeah, it's nice.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Wait, was my mic on mute?
You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Marla. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Depends on the
A
job.
job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Full story and Freeze. Well, I know it, but at the moment they don't know it. Something
I
Bane
get the
like
feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
That's nice.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
She'd be horrified.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Yeah, good point. Ah, the boy. What is good? What is good deed?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
No, it's weird to see Bruce this. I mean, all for A for effort, like. All for it. So you can't. Alright then, let's try Freeze first, see how this goes.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Fucked it.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know your pain.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her. I take care of my friends.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones.
Yeah, how did you know his
house
name?
And protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Yeah, let's see what's over here. Could be interesting. Yeah, sorry, my mic was on mute before. I didn't really say anything, to be honest.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What could it be?
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Trust me, if you knew what I was capable of. Posters.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
I don't want to talk to Bane just yet. I want to look at this. Nice, good talk to him.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Should have put it there, shouldn't I? I like his cap. John's house.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you? Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Yeah, if you want another selfie, I guess I'm all up for it.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
So I've got the beer. And I've got the antitoxin.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Is there anything else to have a look at? Empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Oh god. Alright, let's back out. Let's get to have a drink with Bane.
Bane, a word?
Yeah, oh, for God's sake, right. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Thank you.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Foxley. Guys like him are interchangeable.
Don't treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
He's a criminal, but he did the right thing.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Self-defense. Be brutal. Oh god, you can't do that to me. He's a criminal, but he did the right thing. Oh. And I'm in front of everyone else. Oh god. If I be merciful. Brutal as Batman. I guess I gotta be brutal.
Very good, Wayne. Very. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart. Handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
I wonder how this is gonna go down. Could be interesting. Mic just didn't come out, just ignore any sounds you heard.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Oh, hold on. My TV's just messed at the moment. Be a very brief few seconds. So, how's life, people? You're good? Have a nice day. There we are. Anyway, back on. Let's get going.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Yes.
Now we do this.
I think it's got that ball in it.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
A square.
What was that? What was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
Oh,
all
God.
comms are down.
Move!
Oh shit.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
That's a brilliant white going on there.
Strike it.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Want a microphone to announce that
I'll
thing?
turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Go, 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 go!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire! On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
No, Bane's had a fallen. Bane's too risky.
Rosie, come join the fun! You keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Come on, man.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, we should have risked it.
I'm out of here!
I don't want it to end, man. Okay.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault. He's in a pickle.
There's a massive echo that's
Be
running my
careful.
fence.
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
God, you evil critter.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Okay. Holy shit.
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Definitely. Oh, that woman.
Price.
She sounds nothing like she did in thingy. Oh, you can't leave it there. Oh. You and 47.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She was annoyed that you made her apologise to Regina. She was aggravated when you failed to manipulate, you know that. Good. Because you fought with her instead of Bane, she was thrilled. Good. You were 99.8%. Oh Jesus. God, that's nearly 100%. 0.2% off. That's 13%. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon and to help you, because you agreed to work with her while undercover your relationship with Waller is positive. That is a good thing. Oh god. You and 23.1% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was suspicious when you lied to her about the lab. She was outraged when you tried to force her to believe you. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motivations. You and 47.2% of players left off feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you Pinky swore to never lie again. Saved by the violent way Ridley was handled. He is elated. He chose to fight alongside Harley. Oh god. You and 9% of players left Alfred feeling sad. He didn't approve of your decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. It was ashamed when you noticed he needed to rest. Oh, the conversation in the parlour left him feeling useless. Oh, Alfred, as if he's useless. Come on. 100% of players. Wow. He was hoping for Waller instead of him. He told the truth, he was worried that Waller might escape. 100%. Jesus. You get Tiffany to hand over the things. You and 41% of players didn't convince Tiffany that handing the key was John was a good idea. I didn't know how to do it. Because you called I was in my need of that. I needed her trust though. You carefully and let resolve the balance. You and 22.6% of players took Woody down violently. He pulled 22%. He pulled a knife from you. 10% of players tried to resolve things peacefully when he drew a knife on John. He drew a knife on John. 12.7% of players took Willie down when he threw a knife on John. 27.7% of players tried to calm down Willie but would have been when he threw a knife. Did you follow him before? I was in the middle. Whoever didn't Pinky swear, you're a cold bastard. John's so nice. Yeah, 41% of players couldn't convince Tiffany. Yeah, let's just. Alright, let's see what's next. Not now. Alright, let's see what it's got to do. No next time? Odd. So Catwoman's back now. I like how after you've done the episode it shows who they are. That's pretty good. And so Catwoman's here now. It will show her. Especially to uncover the impending attack in Gotham. Identifies Bruce navigates his duel Identity and his relationships with his new allies. A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change, and his lethal plot escalates. I know, it's gonna be weird to see that one. Alright, well that's all for this episode. This is a very weird episode, because the majority of it, we didn't even see Batman. It was mainly Bruce Wayne. So I'm kind of disappointed in that, but I do think it's a good episode. I hope in the next episode we get more Batman, because I just want to see, who doesn't want to see just Batman? But yeah, that's all for this stream, and hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.